proudly lifted chin. But James W. Jackson, with a shotgun blasting, shot the colonel dead, turned his chest blood red. Oh, Elmer Ellsworth.
It was 150 years ago today.
The first to die were at Fort Sumter, at the surrender near the bunker. But the colonel's death rallied the people, rich and poor fighting as equals.
It was 150 years ago today.
The greatest little man that Lincoln ever met gave his life for freedom, gained his fame from death, he gave it all. Just 5'6" tall, he stood up proud.
He stood up proud.
His death rang out so loud. Oh, Elmer Ellsworth, martyr for the Union cause.
It was 150 years ago today.
It was 150 years ago today.
He's not colorblind, he just sees everything in black and white, with or against and wrong or right. There are no shades of gray. He don't see things like the rest of us. Disequilibrium will cause a fuss. It's always been that way, it always must, until his dying day. And someday I'd like to make him wear those emerald shades, to see the things he's missing when he looks at things that way. Turns a blind eye, pays no never mind. What a waste of all the light that shines from the sun. He claims he never had no need for that. The things are clearer if you shut it out. Already knows what he thinks about it. He's not the only one. They draw inside the lines they draw. If you cross it, you better run. 128 colors of crayon, and they're only using one. Maybe someday they'll come around and get their feet back down here on the ground. Open up their eyes and look around. Who knows what they'd find? Until that day I'm keeping hope alive, though sometimes I don't know why. I've probably wasted my time to try. He might as well be colorblind. Colorblind. He might as well be colorblind.
stole the rainbows from the sky, and now she wears them in her eyes. But when she looks at me, I'm breathless in surprise. Then she turns away, I'm colorblind. Her skin is drawn with ink and vine. I took a clipping to be mine. Little red flowers grow on both our backs entwined. Our shared garden ain't colorblind. Without her in my life, I'd die. I don't think that I'd want to try to go sans my best friend and partner in crime. My morning I shut colorblind.
And that's Colorblind by Rabid Garfunkel on the spin or on the Nur Ein listening party. This is the pre-show. I'm Tommy G, your host. We're going to be playing 14 new songs for round 2, which is Teeth Marks, coming up at about 9 o'clock. In that song set, Rabid Garfunkel did Colorblind. Before that was Ross Durand, again from Nur Ein 6 with Colorblind, and we started off the set with Paco del Stinko's First Blood. That was the round 0. One in Nur Ein 6, remember, right? I'm your host, Tommy G. We're going to be doing some songs. We're going to be having fun. There's going to be 14 tunes, and they'll be coming up in a little bit. Let's play some more music. This is Unholy Alliance with Rectum doing Unholy Alliance back from, I think that was Nur Ein 7 on the Nur Ein listening party.
Come on now, let's get it on. I think you're swell.
Aw, go to hell.
I think you're tits.
Well, kiss my grits.
I think you're boss.
Aw, knock it off.
And just take your pants off. I wanna shout
Now cut it out.
about how great you are.
That is just bizarre.
You're the bee's knees.
And you're a freak.
Now just take your pants off. Let's make love in the back of a truck, parked on a moonlit pier. Let's make love in the laundromat, John, after several beers. Your hair is cute.
You smell like poop.
You got pretty eyes.
You're attracting flies.
Your skin is soft.
Aw, you're grossing me out.
Now just take your pants off. Let's make love and play dress up, cowboys and French maids. Let's make love on the top of a float in the 4th of July parade. Tastes so sweet.
I'm calling the police.
We're the perfect pair.
You're covered in hair.
I give you my heart.
Don't make me bark.
Now just take your pants off. Let's make love in a confessional while the priest listens on. Let's make love at my parents' house and then burn it down.
fabric is frayed, and it doesn't take much to pull her apart at the seams. A door bursts open, a devil unleashed, and ensures she'll be redeemed. A host of horrors, a plague of flies, a voice that comes out in the night. She draped a veil of darkness upon my ordinary life. Blame it on Ginger. She cut me down in my prime and left me ruined for all time, afraid and alone. Blame it on Ginger. Sleeps under the lone star tonight, tuning her bark and wetting her bite, unseen and unknown. She pulled me by the shirt with shears in her hand and cut my tie off at the neck. Tossed a glass of wine in my face, dissolving me to speck. She chewed me up and she spit me out, a lump on the side of the pike. Mumbled some curses I couldn't make out while lighting her lucky strike. Blame it on Ginger. Witness the light go out of my eyes, shackled my hands and silenced my cries as a matter of course. Blame it on Ginger, assuming that is her real name, able to lie without any shame, immune to remorse. Those of you listening who know of my history may think this tale is a liar mystery, to make safe and sure, to stay out of her range. Some of the names and events have been changed. After 6 years of reducing a man to a smoldering trace of himself, she looked him straight in the eyes and she said, I hope you rot in hell. No one is innocent, I know this is true. We all have our sins to proclaim. But one thing I know above all other things is, in this case, Ginger deserves all of the blame.
talking about future plans. Now you ask me who I choose, and from the minute I saw you, I knew I had to lock that down. You are beautiful in that gown. You are beautiful in that gown. You are beautiful in that gown.
You're looking at me in my restraints, wondering how did a nice girl like me end up in the seventh cage in this God-forsaken place. So go ahead and ask me about my pain. Maybe it can explain the insanity in your own brain. I heard them upstairs knocking chairs around. I crept up to the top and I saw her upside down. I saw the top of his head and I heard a big surprise, and my eyes dropped down to my feet and I felt my stomach fly. But the water's so cold at night. Yeah, the water's cold at night, even colder when my hands are tied. Yeah, the water's cold at night, even colder when your hands are tied. This place gets pretty boring. I see your mouth is open wide. I see my need for restitution gives you quite the right. Well, I stayed calm and collected, and I moved like a cloud. She lasted half a day, but I kept him around for a longer time, and I showed him a trick or two, and his mind was mine. But the water's cold at night, even colder when the hands are tied. And now I wait between rooms 6 and 8, remembering the taste I gave you on your last day. Now it's very quiet in my mind since I committed to my sweet crime. I painted all around my ache. You took the poison with your pain, and turnabout's fair play, and with a kiss you die. And the water's cold at night. Water's cold at night, even when the hands are tied.
That's DJ Ranger Den with Patient Number 7. Before that, Manhattan Glutton, First Blood. WSA had Blame It on Ginger, and we started Frankie Big Face, Blame It on Ginger. This is the listening party. We're at the pre-show. We'll be having fun. A few more songs. 9 o'clock, we'll start round 2, which is Teeth Marks. 14 original songs right here. World premieres. But let's go to, this is John Clappertance with LMM.
It was vodka and a prescription
Unholy
that took you
Alliance.
from our home. I wish I'd left work early and not left you all alone. Most nights I listen to you crying instead of getting restful sleep. An unholy alliance of pain and sadness washed down with a tall glass of grief.
There's no reason to blame yourself, there's no reason for you to fear. Even though I left my body, my soul is resting near. I took the future into my own hands, and now I can start to heal.
You and I were together for so long, but we won't be together in death. You left me too soon.
No, it was time for my last breath.
When did you lose your innocence? Why did you make this choice? Wasn't there some way you could reach out? I swear I listened for your voice. I would do anything to go back and turn back the hands of time. I would love you more, I would love you true, I would love you so you would still be mine.
You could have changed the moment, but the vodka and pills set me free. The high grass will wither like I had, just like it reaches for thee. I want you to live on and embrace your life, and remember that I was too weak. The pain was too great for me to stay, no matter what words you would speak.
You and I were together for so long, but we won't be together in death. You left me too soon.
No, it was the time for my last breath.
When did she lose her innocence? When was she wrapped in shame? How did her heart get so broken that all she could see was pain? In last moments she thought of old days, then she left us in comfort and peace, even though it was through an unholy alliance of pain and sadness and grief.
I could see the look in their eyes when they came to say their last goodbyes. Standing at a distance, safely in wind as I breathe. God forbid you get too close and catch my disease. No one will miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, hear a whisper in the hallway, never call you by name. Everybody's got a number in the dying game. Thinking back to all the things that I really should have done, but here I'm lying, dying, as useless as a carnival of calm. No one will miss me when I'm gone. No one will miss me when I'm gone. No one will miss me when I'm rotting in the ground. No one will miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, no one will miss me when I'm gone. I can feel the life that I knew shedding all around, like a fermented fruit on the tree falling to the ground. It's not true that you go out the same way you came in. I'm not cold, I'm not crying, and I'm full of sin. No one will miss me when I'm gone. No one will miss me when I'm gone. No one will miss me when I'm rotting in the ground. No one will miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. No one will miss me when I'm gone. No one will miss me when I'm gone. No one will miss me when I'm rotting in the ground. No one will miss me when I'm gone.
ask me when I'm gone.
And we're off, and I'm coming out of turn number 1, and I'm way on the front like I'm the only one in the race. And we're headed to the turn number 2, and I'm coming around to the straightaway. And the checkered flag is waving in my face, and the crowd goes wild, and I jump out and wave to the fans. And 2 men in black suits and glasses come and take me away on a secret mission on a submarine in the deepest sea. Under the polar ice, searching for Russian submarines, hiding from Chinese spies. Running silent and deep, except for the sonar beat. And summer's getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Dive, dive. It's right on top of us, and if we escape from this, then someday I could ride a bull in the rodeo somewhere down in Mexico. The senoritas love it, don't you know? Let the cervezas flow. Think I could retire here from my adventurous life, settle down with kids and a wife. Something ain't right, 'cause that ain't me. I'm just that guy from the 3rd floor, never sailed a sub-racing car. And now I know what these beeps are for, and I ain't dying in Mexico. Imaginary life before my eyes, but I'm just a regular guy. Wish I could say goodbye before I go. They shook my heart to wake me up, but even so, it seems my time is here.
It's Nur Ein time.
25 muleta, all of them will try. Only one will stand alone, and 24 will die. This is Nur Ein, Nur Ein, Nur Ein, Nur Ein, Nur Ein.
As Paco Del Stinko says, it is Nur Ein. That's right, Nur Ein 11, round 2, happening right now. 14 original songs, world premieres, happening for your ears right now. I'm Tommy G, your host. Thank you for popping in, and let's get right to it. All these songs are going to be entitled Teeth Marks. That's right, Teeth Marks. It had to say, let's see. Title had to be Teeth Marks, and the non-optional challenge was write a song about a current event or a news story. The songs had to be in by midnight Sunday night. And we had 3, unfortunately, that didn't make the deadline. So I believe there's only going to be 1 or maybe 0 cuts this round. Going to have to check with Nivius about that, because the original said there was going to be 16 groups going in. There's only 14 songs in front of me, so something happened or something's going on. We'll find out for sure if anybody's getting cut this week. But let's go to the first song, BGM with the Teeth Marks here on the Nur Ein Listening Party.
Refusing to see, it was crossing the line. You pulled them all out, even though they were fine. You butchered her face and closing the door. You left her alone with blood gushing onto the floor. Your
Your irresponsibility caused permanent disability. Diagnosed with hostility, narcissistic pervert personality. There's teeth marks all over your soul. But you say you have no feelings anymore. Fraud or abuse, which one is worse? Your patients see you as cruel and perverse, with misshapen mouths and a fraud of this scale. Your patients are safe while you're in a French jail. Your irresponsibility caused permanent disability. Diagnosed with hostility, narcissistic pervert personality. There's teeth marks all over your soul. But you say you have no feelings anymore.
And now an important announcement from Paco Del Stinko.
Hi, and welcome to Nur Ein 11. But enough about you, let's talk about me. As a former and soon-to-be again Nur Ein champion and the greatest songfighter to ever live, with 173 entries and counting, and 7 wins and counting, for a stunning 4.03 win percentage. I just want to share with you this humble message. You're all going to lose to me. That is all. Thank you.
This concludes the important announcement from Paco Del Stinko. You may now return to your regularly scheduled programming.
I've been so low for way too long. No matter what, everything feels wrong. Doc says my case is extreme. the bar block next to my bed. I don't remember anything, but there's a lightness to my head. They knocked me out and shot the killing through my brain. Now I'm really feeling slightly less insane. They knocked me out and shot the killing through my brain. Now I'm really feeling slightly less insane. Signing in upon the dotted line.
Hello. This is Lunkhead. And you're listening to Nur Ein.
Mourn you forest creatures, oh sing a martin song, and cry for your departed friend who lived life fierce and strong. Our feckin' going crept into a large hadron collider to short circuit a 66 kilovolt transformer wire. And he left teeth marks. No Higgs bosons were found that day. Only his sad remains. Particle accelerators and a gaze of raccoons. Bird things bearing baguettes are bringing your doom. Oh, tragic week for certain. Teeth marks.
That's DJ Ranger Den here with Teeth Marks. Before that, Cave Dwellers, and we started off with BGM here, all playing the song Teeth Marks, all on Nur Ein 12, or Nur Ein 11, round 2. I'm your host, Tommy G. We're 3 songs in. Song number 4, Dutova, Teeth Marks, on the Nur Ein listening party.
But I think the development of full artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race. Once humans develop artificial intelligence, it would take off on its own and redesign itself at an ever-increasing rate. Humans, who are limited by slow biological evolution, couldn't compete.
Growing flesh in metal matrix. Human form is observed. 6'5" in Midwest accent. Line of machine and man is blurred. Understanding complex concepts. Building up identity. Recursive self-improvement. Adds to ontology.
am I? Who am I? Who am I?
Hey, it's Zach Farco here, the Fark Tones, coming from my place of business here, Mac 2's Lounge in Bill Ricker. All new all the time, guys. Come on down. Anyway, I hope you guys all having fun here in the Nur Ein 11 with Buffalo Yaks dudes and the listening party. You guys, good luck in the next rounds, and see you soon.
Grumpy Mike's a little grumpy at me. There was some problems, and we ended up downloading Boilermaker a second time. That was last round. Boilermaker by Grumpy Mike. I'm going to try something, experiment. I'm over actually on the main site. I'm going to try to actually play it right off of there. Hopefully the new one is here. Grumpy Mike's version of Teeth Marks. Let's see how this comes through. Maybe not. Let's try it again.
I gotta tell you, this is just crazy. This is just nuts, okay? Jeez, oh man. He's running for the highest office in the land.
there can be only one, and that one is Nur Ein.
From a family of killers, wailing from the bottom of the pool. Synchronized swimming like Esther Williams. Jury of monkeys clapping in the Coliseum. Blood dripping, pouring from my face. Teeth marks, mother bit me on the chin. Said I was misbehaving. Get in line, stop your whining. Teeth marks, judge says they can't be used as evidence. Texas sets the precedent. You're all in prison anyway. Mother's scars are slow to fade. Lover, strips of skin from my ex-lover, floating at the bottom of the pool. Prisoners fighting for space and status. Mother is vicious like a horror movie actress. Blood dripping, flowing from her lips. Teeth marks, mother bit me on the chin. Said I was misbehaving. Get in line, stop your whining. Teeth marks, judge says they can't be used as evidence. Texas sets the precedent. You're all in prison anyway. Mother's scars are slow to fade. Pay your $60 to holler on the roller coasters, fraught with Elmo pedophile 200 miles from the sea. Bored of your reaction, tired of being the main attraction. We wish you'd go to Six Flags and set us free. Teeth marks, mother bit me on the chin. Said I was misbehaving. Get in line, stop your whining. Teeth marks, judge says they can't be used as evidence. Texas sets the precedent. You're all in prison anyway. Mother's scars are slow to fade.
That was Inflatable Vegetables with Teeth Marks. Before that, Grumpy Mike playing two different songs, both Teeth Marks and Boilermaker from last week. And we started off the set with Detova with, of course, Teeth Marks. All of the songs this week on round two are entitled Teeth Marks, and they had to be about a current or interesting news story, and you had to have the backup. And you can check out all the follow-up and the lyrics over in the Ye Old Lyric Archive over at songfight.org. It's there's also a whole group of postings in the Nur Ein board over there. It's all at songfight.org if you go over there, and you can look up all the information that's happening in that section. We've got a bunch of people in our chat room right now over here on the YouTube feed, and we have 14 songs. We're only 6 in. We've got another 8 to go, including the one that has immunity this time around. Number 1 last week gets a pass this week. They don't have to do one if they don't want to, but usually it's good form to keep going forward. I'm curious how that's going to sound. But right now, let's do Ken Maru with Teeth Marks here on the Nur Ein Listening Party.
Think the rules don't apply to you. Then you stumble and now you're bruised. They gave you power which you abused. You chose to profit over being true. You're supposed to steer this ship, not crash it on the rocks. Your tarnished legacy is where your story stops. Think that you can erase the past. The world
steer this ship, not crash it on the rocks. Your tarnished legacy is where your story stops. You did what you knew was wrong, leaving teeth marks on your tongue, stealing from the young. Supposed to steer this ship, not crash it on the rocks. Your tarnished legacy is where your story stops.
Hi, my name is Adam Adamant, and you're listening to Nur Ein.
Fathers love their daughters, princesses in the sky. They never question love, they never question why. It only takes a moment for it all to tumble down. I tried to convince her I can keep her safely now, but her eyes are empty, her voice is soft and lost. What have you stolen from her? There's no way to pay the cost. Oh, do you know that what you did was wrong, and then do it again anyway? Now her childhood is really gone, and your teeth marks won't fade away. Your teeth marks won't fade away. What kind of man believes what they're doing is alright, whether it is found out or hidden in the night? You left your mark inside her, even though her scene is clear. She never will forget or wipe away her tears. How can I help her to try to understand that she did nothing wrong and it was all in your hands? Oh, do you know that what you did was wrong, and then do it again anyway? Now her childhood is nearly gone, and your teeth marks won't fade away. Your teeth marks won't fade away. You don't have to listen to her crying in her room. You don't have to hold her the way I try to do. You don't have to worry and look into her eyes. You don't have to be there to hold her as she cries. Do you know that what you did was wrong, and then do it again anyway? Now her childhood is nearly gone, and your teeth marks won't fade away. Your teeth marks won't fade away. No matter how I try, there's nothing I can say. Your teeth marks won't fade away.
Very, very grateful to have been able to be on this stage with this distinguished group of candidates tonight. American people are sick and tired of hearing about your damn emails.
Man, this fight is so sad. I wanna hit restart. If you really want something so bad, I better see teeth marks. I see you on stage, all friendly, like you were sweethearts. But here's the thing, if you wanna win, kids, you gotta leave teeth marks.
everyone know. Call you Mr. Hope and Change 2.0, and you can fill a stadium wherever you go. But on Tuesday you lose because your bros don't show. Think you have a ghost of a chance against Donald? Wait till they attack you, son, you've been coddled. A 74-year-old socialist Jew, bad news, they're gonna go postal on you. You gotta start biting if you want to get ahead, sir, though I'd hate to see you damage your dentures. Secretary Clinton, your efforts to relate are a failure. Nobody likes you, you're nobody's abuela. They say you're too strident, too shrill, too ambitious. We both know what they mean, you're a woman with opinions. Yes, there's the money, the transcripts, the emails, but nobody would care if you happen to be male. You gotta lean into that shit. Embrace the fact that you're a boss-ass bitch. If you wanna win this thing, Ms. Clinton, we're gonna have to see those canines, Clinton. Man, this fight is so sad, I wanna hit restart. If you really want something so bad, well, you gotta leave teeth marks. Oh, but you all talk, no fight. All bark, no bite. Governor Kasich, I'm an Ohio boy too, but don't misconstrue, I won't vote for you. A right-wing nut job dressed like a moderate, acting like you're so open-minded and tolerant. You hate Obamacare, I love the Second Amendment, the Supreme Court marriage case. You were a defendant, but nobody knows this, cause nobody knows you, cause you're not talking trash like a candidate's supposed to. Acting like a man, but the people want an animal. Show them John Kasich is a motherfucking cannibal. Ted Cruz, dude, you know you're gonna lose, you steaming pile of human refuse. You can't compromise, don't know how to schmooze, say your colleagues and your party and the people hate you. You can't even smile like a human being, you got soulless eyes and an oily sheen. Are you a robot or an actual person? The more you talk, the more your chances worsen. Everybody's creeped out, you manage to unite them. You know what they say, if you can't beat them, bite them. Man, this fight is so sad, I wanna hit restart. If you really want something so bad, well, you gotta leave teeth marks. Oh, but you're so damn polite. I'll bark, no bite. At last we come to Mr. Donald Trump, the one and only human-sized cancerous lump. Talks so much shit when he's on the stump that when he opens his mouth it's like he's taking a dump. He says that he's gonna make America great again. So far he's just taught America to hate again. Muslims, women, black people, immigrants, he's not backing down and it's too late to make amends. Don't know what this man really believes, if he means what he says, if he says what he means, if he's counting on us to be extremely naive. Either way, Trump fever is a serious disease. Some say you can't fight fire with fire. You gotta tell the truth when you're dealing with a liar. Only an angel can vanquish a devil. No matter what, we can't stoop to his level. But guess what? His strategy works. The voters all love their mammoth jerks. He pulls himself up by tearing you down. This clown is the biggest clown in town. In the circus, here's something worth trying. When the clown's not funny, you feed him to the lion.
That was Mika Summersmith with Teeth Marks. We started off with, before that was Lev It Down, and we started with Ken Maru. All songs entitled Teeth Marks right here on Nur Ein 11. Round 2. That's right. All the songs are called Teeth Marks, including this one by Paco Del Stinko. Our 10th tune tonight, Teeth Marks, on the Nur Ein Listening Party.
Try hard not to cry. One day you'll be free.
You put a bad face on Islam with your murdering, rape, kidnapping, and harm. Oh, sure, you're not the only ones to do it in the name of their God or for their sons. But practice what you preach, discuss and debate. How will you face your God after so much hate? I want to know. Deep marks in your steak. I sure hope that it tastes great. Wash it down with your wine. Just one more day when all is fine. When you look at the stars at night, try hard not to cry. One day you'll be free. And everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. But it just won't be tonight. Don't tell me where to be. Some people want to tell you how to live. Quotes from the Bible are all they have to give. They don't look around and see the changing tides. Too busy yelling about some other people's lives. Just because you're afraid doesn't let you make the rules. You better listen. You better listen. Cause you're acting like a fool. Don't tell me where to be. Don't invade my privacy. Don't worry what's under my clothes. Keep your nose out of it. Some people want control of all the stalls. They got their ears pressed up against the walls. They're always looking where they don't belong. Too concerned if I don't have a schlong. Just because you're afraid doesn't let you make the rules. You better listen. You better listen. Cause you're acting like a fool. Don't tell me where to be. Don't invade my privacy. Don't worry what's under my clothes. Keep your nose out of it. Transgender, defender. You get my teeth if you won't surrender. I'll mark you as an offender. I'll rip out your fucking nose. Don't tell me where to be. Don't invade my privacy. Don't worry what's under my clothes. Keep your nose out of it. Don't tell me where to be. Don't invade my privacy. Don't worry what's under my clothes. Keep your nose out of it. Scooby-Doo-wah. If you wanna feel fine, come on down and listen to Nur Ein.
Una pequeña corbeta roja y ella fue rápido. Una puta madre atractiva el lunes maníaco. A la mañana siguiente me encontró en el ascensor por mí mismo. Drogos, veneno o dolor de cuello.
Marcas, marcas de los dientes. Marcas, marcas de los dientes. Marcas, marcas de los dientes. Marcas de los dientes.
Por la noche personas me ven al igual que Elvis.
Una boina de la frambuesa.
Discoteca violenta escribiendo mi pelvis.
Una copa de cachimero.
Vea hermanos y chones es mío. Tiene que ir a casar con su tío. Volaré por la noche buscando de sangre.
Marcas, marcas de los dientes. Marcas, marcas de los dientes. Marcas, marcas de los dientes. Marcas de los dientes. Marcas, 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 marcas de los dientes.
Estamos unidos aquí hoy para sobrevivir a esta cosa llamamos vida. Por frecuentar la noche en busca de las estrellas.
That's Solo Frijoles with Teeth Marks. Check out the translation over in the Ye Old Archive. The Lyric Archive has most of these songs, if not all of these songs, the lyrics, so you can follow along on what they're actually saying, because a lot of it is, some of it, you need to translate if you don't know Spanish on that one. Before that was Paco del Stinko doing a promo on jazz. Then Rank Corp, and we started off the set with Mika Summersworth. Hold on. Let me back this up. Zip. We just heard Solo Frijoles. Then we heard Rank Corp. Then we heard Paco del Stinko. And the set before that was Mika Summersworth. I'm Tommy G. We're like 12 songs in out of 14 for round 2, which is all about teeth marks. And they all had to have a news story or something in the news or something that was a story that was going on behind it. And each one of them, if you go to the Lyric Archive, you'll be able to translate what's going on. A lot of good music, a lot of fun stuff, including this one by Strangely Brown, Caravan Ray here, called, coincidentally, Teeth Marks on the Nur Ein Listening Party.
himself caught in a media noose. Whenever he decides to let his tongue loose, he always comes across like a total goose. Bada Bean needs a rocket. Bada Bean needs a rocket. Bada Bean needs a rocket. The rocket, the rocket, the rocket, the rocket, the rocket, the rocket, the rocket.
That was Strangely Brown. Barnaby Needs a Rocket. It's Teeth Marks. Those are the 13 songs that are going to be judged this time around, and we have one more by Berkeley Social Scene, which was the immunity one. Berkeley Social Scene was the leader, the champion of round one, so they got a pass this time around, but they still did a tune, and it's called Tooth Marks.
I'm glad to meet ya. Said you like pizza. I like my steak rare. And if you don't care, I'll take a bite out of you right now. I might leave tooth marks on your soft parts. Give it to me, bloody. Be my dinner buddy. I'm not an animal. I'm just a cannibal. I need St. Harbor, go see my barber. His name is Sweeney, he ain't no meanie. Now I'm calmer, like Jeffrey Dahmer, but feeling naughty, like the Donner Party. Give it to me, bloody. Be my dinner buddy. I'm not an animal. I'm just a cannibal. Tooth marks in your dreams. Nothing is what it seems. You're surfing dating sites for guys who like to bite. Off the ground, a place that you can go when you're short on dough. It's fun to stay there, you're meant to brave there. Do what you feel, have a good meal. Give it to me, bloody. Be my dinner buddy. I'm not an animal. I'm just a cannibal. Give it to me, bloody. Be my dinner buddy. I'm not an animal. I'm just a cannibal.
That's Berkeley Social Scene. And that's Nur Ein for tonight.
Nur Ein.
That's right.
Nur Ein. Nur Ein.
14 original songs. You had them right here. Now it's up to the judges who stays, who goes.
25 will enter, all of them will try. Only one will stand alone, and 24 will die. This is Nur Ein. Nur Ein. Nur Ein. Nur Ein. Nur Ein.
That's Nur Ein for tonight. Round two is in the history books, and now it's in the judges' hands. I'm not sure if anyone's going out this time around. There were three three groups that did not get a song in for one reason or another. So I'm looking at the actual listings here. It says for round 2, judging is going to be May 2nd through May 8th. Usually it'll be done by Wednesday, so you'll know who's going to move on to round 3. 20 bands, 4 eliminations. That gives us 16, but we only had 14 tonight. So I'm not sure how Nivius is doing it, whether everybody's got a pass or we're losing one and we're going to the next round, because they may have juggled everything because we started with less. We started with 20, so we'll have to double check with Nivius to see who's staying, who's going. But according to my figures, the most that will be booted off the island would be 1 out of the people who put in songs. That's my personal feeling. But you're going to have to check the forums because, I don't have any poll. I just play the music. And, damn, a lot of good music tonight. I liked it. I was getting into it. Thank you for allowing me and hanging out to play this stuff. It's a good time. And we're going to, experiment. We're going to go all 8 weeks straight through. And we're going to have some fun with this. Next week is going to be round 3, and round 3 songs. Let me find out what the challenge is. I had it over here somewhere. Round 3's challenge is called Walking on Eggshells. It's the non-optional challenge. This is guest round, so you're going to have a guest doing spoken word on your tune somewhere. So it can't be... I believe you can pick any guest you want. You probably can pick a competitor guest or pick anybody who does SongFight. I know if you've been booted out, like, Buffy Yucks dudes out after the first round, which, hey, it happens. That's the way it goes. But you can ask us. You can ask anybody to do your spoken word. Just, PM them, find out what's going on. So I wish you luck. Thank you for listening. I'm Tommy G. I appreciate being your host for the evening. And we will we'll catch you next time, which will be next Monday, 9 o'clock. Same bat time, same, dank basement. That's the way it goes. Thank you very much, and we'll just do the tune out because, damn it, I love Paco's tune. If somebody else wants to do other IDs, drop stuff like that, welcome to have them. We'll put them on too. So until 9, it's Nur Ein. Thanks.
Nur Ein, Nur Ein, Nur Ein, Nur Ein, Nur Ein, Nur Ein.
25 Mulenta, all of them will try. Only one will stand alone, and 24 will die. This is Nur Ein, Nur Ein, Nur Ein, Nur Ein, Nur Ein.
Oh, baby, you. This girl on the bayou. I know you've heard that before. But how'd you like to get a new V8 and trade in that 4 on the floor? Man with simple taste, I hope you accept the best. Baby, you're just like a Cadillac, so how's about a little road test? Buy you Cadillac. I wanna buy you a Cadillac. Baby, 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 you look good if I were to buy you a Cadillac. Buy you a Cadillac. Oh yeah. I wanna buy you a Cadillac. Baby, 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 you look good if I were to buy you a Cadillac. I know you look good with a caddy. I don't need the kind that plays golf. I hope you don't mind a convertible, cause I love to take down your top. Maybe I could teach you some driving tricks that you love to learn. So come on over to my racetrack and we'll make some rubber burn. Buy you a Cadillac. I wanna buy you a Cadillac. Baby, 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 I wanna buy you a Cadillac. Buy you a Cadillac. I want to buy you a Cadillac. Baby, 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 you look good if I were to buy you a Cadillac. Oh yeah. All right. Drive on up. Drive me wild. Oh, drive me. Ooh, look at those curves. Yeah. Drive me crazy. Baby, baby. Buy you a Cadillac. I wanna buy you a Cadillac. Buy you the so good. I want to buy you a Cadillac. Buy you a Cadillac. I want to buy you a Cadillac. Baby, 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 you look good. If I were to buy you a Cadillac, buy you a Cadillac. I wanna buy you a Cadillac. Baby, 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 you look good. If I were, let me buy you a Cadillac.
Portions of this program are brought to you by men of the dominant species. Men, we're better than you. And now, oh, who did that? Back to our show. Oh.
I'm Cupid, babe. I'll fall for you, and you will fall for me too. Let's meet at the arcade down by the mall. I'll be the one rocking colorful balls. I got five megahertz of pure generated fantasy, girl. Try me once, ooh yeah, let's start. I'll take your quarters and I'll steal your heart. Now I do not run around like Pac-Man. I live on the edge of outer space. My pyramid schemes bring you back again, yeah. Just jump right into our special place. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At first you're amused at my demise, but soon you'll be haunted and then surprised. You relate to my terror as if it's your own. That's when I own you like a dog owns a bone.
I'm Cupid, babe. You'll fall for me, just like my nemesis, Coily. So finish up that slice of pizza. I'll school you in the ways of Nietzsche. Cupid, babe. Not Schubert, babe. I'm Cupid, babe. Cupid, babe.
I am the Son of God. At least that's what they tell me. I won't ever stop as I fulfill my destiny. An unholy alliance, we stand together in defiance.
I am the fallen angel, but I am still a son. It's time for me to mangle. So much just must be done.